Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
Come on, 38. 6. Measure. Ready?
He'll go. Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
Let's go now. Set. Go.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
2nd and 9.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Ball red. Down. Black, yellow, 22. Set, hut. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Formation for Carolina.
That's taken at about the 14. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
17-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
Gain of 31 yards. First down, Falcons.
On 1st down, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
To throw is Penix. Through the middle of the field. And he's in. What a try. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown. Falcons. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Zane Gonzalez.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 10 black. Cut.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Ready.
second.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3.
Cut.
They'll go play action with Young. He's going to let this one go deep. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
Like, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First down.
They run over center with Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and less than a yard. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big one.
And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 9-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson, and even 30 yards.
First and goal, Atlanta.
From the gun, it's Penix. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
Here we go.
London brought in motion. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Third and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he will score! Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Ooh. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that
Let's go. Set.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he's going to be taken down to 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
That's good.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Escaping to his left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll lead to a second down.
Ready, set. Down, go red. 52 blue. Hut.
Now Dowdle. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there,
Ready?
I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry.
No movement from the Hunt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And the Panthers first down.
Set.
First
Ready.
and 10 at the 49-yard
Ken Black.
line.
Drill. 52.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
17 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half.
Second and 7.
Back with more
At the
from
29-yard
Charlotte.
line.
After this, 2nd and 7.
Claude red. Ready.
Here's Young. Taking it. It's Xavier Legette. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8 yards.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for the running back to go. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Set. Hut. Blue. 32.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled. First half continues. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Ready. Black. 95. Ready.
Now Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Rolling to the left. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Hicks. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On third down, Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down.
Formation for Carolina.
He'll return it from the 11. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
On play action, Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's into the end zone. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. Crazy. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll is forward for maybe a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third down and 9. Now Penix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tommy Tremble, tight end, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Young. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
6, mega. Down. 40, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll try to run. 1st down and more. Past the 40. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down. A big play that time on 4th and 1. It's a gain of 34. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Right. 50, green. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. It's a Carolina 1st down.
At the 21-yard line.
Close. 10. Green jack. Let's go.
To throw is Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. Oh, he is deep-leaded on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
He's got it about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
97.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Dowdle trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll take it on in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers get back in it. It is 21-7. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening as the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
37-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 36 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Shaw Smith Wade on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
23-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Great London. Touchdown, Falcon. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
On first down is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll throw. It's Penix. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
And he will dive into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Al Gonzalez to add the PAT. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Black shot. Here we go. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Look at that. He's slinging across his body and connected. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back to throw. Young. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
He'll try to run this one in. Oh, making guys point is good. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit.
Panthers 14.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. What a here with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And in this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We get on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
Blaster, 6 down. Red, 38.
Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Troy, and Henderson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. And here's Bijan. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We get on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
And action.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me.